You have to stay here because I don't know. Bonjour à tous, hello to all, good afternoon. I hope you are all fine and everything is okay for you nowadays. It's holidays for children and young adults which are in college. So hope you are taking a good rest and wish you all the best for the 2025 year. So today is mardi. So let me give you a free class from the A1, from the beginner, from French beginner learner. And if you have any question according to the A1, but also to the A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, and the French culture, most welcome. I'm here to answer your questions. So here we are, 45 minutes of free class from us to you. You are with Professeur Cora in the session of Cher Prof from Here and Now, the French Institute in Chennai, India. So let's go. So as I told you last week, I told you the alphabet. Now in French we have two important verbs, which are the verb to be and to have. But they are false friends. Why? Because you will understand that sometimes in English you are using the verb to be, and in French you are using the verb to have while you are translating. So let's go. So here is the verb to be, and here is the verb to have. To be verbs is le verbe être. Le verbe être. Alors careful, as you can see, you have a E, what we call in French E, with a kind of Chinese act, which we call an accent circonflexe. So this, you pronounce it être, être. And the verb to have is avoir. Be careful. O-I, O-I in French, because you pronounce this E. It sounds like these two letters. They make a new sound, wa, avoir, okay? So the verb to be, first of all, let me explain you something in French grammar. Let's say the grammar is like, you can say a big bag, a big box or whatever. In this box, you're going to put different families. So the first one we are learning for A1 learners in French language, the first one is a family called indicatif. Okay? The first family we are learning is indicatif. In this indicatif, you are going to have so many different tense. You are indicative. So this tense is meant to speak about now, exactly now. If I say, it's meant to speak about now, exactly now. If I say, I am speaking, je parle. I am right now speaking to you. Maintenant, je parle, je vous parle. Je vous parle. So this is this tense. So today let's see the present tense of the indicative. Okay, which is the level of A1. This tense is like a slice of chicken in between many slices of bread. Why? Because you have passé, which is the past tenses, and you will have a lot. And here, the future, le futur, you will have couple of. So let's see now the verb to be and the verb to have in French for the tense présent of indicatif. Yep, I wanted to erase. No. Just thank you. Merci. So, I hope you understood this. J'espère que vous avez compris ceci. And of course, this one present, you will find it in A2 and so. But you meet the present, le présent de l'indicatif, you meet this tense straight away on A1. So, thank you. I'm giving. So, let's say okay, présent de l'indicatif. Let's start. I'm speaking about myself. I in English is je. You. After I, it's you. Careful. You is a very special pronoun. Why? I'm going to tell you. You in English, I'm going to change. You in English, the translation in French will be with two options. The first one is tu, and the second one is vous. In English, you are mixing everything. In the English language, you're missing everything. If you speak to a child, my team is asking me to do like this. I'm doing like. They will be able to see the board. Yeah, good. So I don't know. So the you English, either you speak to small children or to adults, either you speak to many people, a group of persons, either you speak to one person but you are giving respect to this person, like for example your boss, the director, the manager, even your teacher, your professor, and strangers in the street. Maybe you want to ask some question. You are going to use it for everything, for everyone. Okay? In France, we are making difference. Tu is when you talk to someone you know. Tu is when you talk to someone you know from your family. She is elle. She is elle. Now let's see about the plural. I'm going to write P for plural. Oui is nous. The next one is this one. This one is the you are using for a group of persons. But it's also you are using for someone you have to respect, or you respect without having to, but you respect so much. It's someone, for example, like I told you, your boss, or the principal of your college, or let's say your professor. You are not going to say tu, but you are going to say vous. Even when you are working in a company, you are not telling straight tu, unless someone is telling you, you can tell me tu. You will go straight for vous. So the vous is for a respect, is much more respectful for people. And also the vous is for a group of persons. So tu is for family, is for friends, and it's for young. Vous, it's for people you respect, plus plus, and it's for a group of person. It's for a group of person. So therefore, it's plural. Here you have the pronoun in plural. So you will go for vous. Vous. And the last one in plural, the third person of plural, will be il with the S. In French, the S is for the plural. L with the S. I-double-L-E-S. So hopefully, I hope you understood this, you got it. So let's say you got two options. First one is tu, for family, friends, and young people. And second is vous, and this will be to someone you respect a lot, so respect plus plus, or for a group of person. I need to erase. Thank you. Merci. Hop. Okay, thank you. So let's start with this. Être. I'm going to write it in other color. Je suis. Je suis. I am. Tu es. You are. Okay? And if you want to know, the sound is like this. Is it correct that in Tamil this is the A sound? Yes, it's correct. So, il, elle, et. Still the same sound, et, but see the difference between tu, it means you, or he and she. You will have a T at the end. Je suis, tu es, il, elle, est. Let's pronounce it together. Let's repeat it. Je suis, tu es, il, elle, est. Il is for he, elle is for she. Let's come to the plural. The plural is nous, we. We are, nous sommes. Nous sommes. Vous, vous êtes. Il, elle with the S at the end, it means plural. Careful, okay, you have to put the S at the end because this is plural. As you can notice, it's same like in the singular, but we are adding a S for the plural. So let's come back to this. Il, elles sont. Il, elles sont. S-O-N-T. So let's repeat. Nous sommes. Vous êtes. Ils, elles sont. Just 1 minute. I want you to focus on the end of those two ones. Because, well, you remember here? ES, so ES, I told you, it sounds like A. But how possible here it doesn't sound like A, because these are the same letters. These are the same letters. ES. ES, which is in French ES, here ES. This ES sounds like A. But here, ES and ES, they don't sound like A. They sound like E. Why? No, because they are plural. And here, the S, we put the S just for the plural. And therefore, you cannot combine it with this E to have a new sound E. Do you follow? So here it's E, and here it's E. We do not combine the two letters to make a new sound. So therefore you have nous sommes, nous sommes, vous êtes, vous êtes, ils, elles sont, sont, on, sont, ils, elles sont. On sounds like on. On sounds like on. In French, sometimes two letters give another sound, a new sound. So like this here, OI will give the sound wa. And here, ON will give the sound not on. Okay. So this is the verb to be. Let's repeat it again. Je suis. Tu es. Il, elle est. Nous sommes. Vous êtes. Ils, elles sont. Let's come to the verb to have. The verb to have is. I will write in black color. Still the same. Here are my pronoun, personal pronoun. Oh, why? Why this one is not like this one? And normally they should be same. Let me explain you. First of all, let me finish with this line. So in French, the verb to have is avoir, and avoir at the present of indicative, the first person of singular. So let's do it again. The first person of singular, okay, is j'ai. Aha. J'ai. Let's focus on this. J'ai et start with the A. It starts with the vowel. In French, when a word starts with a vowel, a noun or whatever starts with a vowel, the article or the pronoun before, like this one, personal pronoun, will lose the E. So here, you just remove the E and you put this, which we call an apostrophe. We call it an apostrophe. J apostrophe. And you are putting this like this in this form. Why? It's because of the A. The A is a vowel. So the A is a vowel. So therefore, you don't put je, but you put a j. Look at here. The verb to be. It starts with a S. So this is why I have it in the complete form. Okay, let's see this one. J'ai. For tu, tu as, ES. Il, elle, a. Sound exactly the same, like this one, but look. Tu as an S, et il, elle has nothing, just a simple A, juste un simple A. Nous avons, vous avez, avez. Il, elle, ont. Ils, elles ont. On va répéter. Let's repeat again. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle, it means she, elle a, nous avons, you, me, nous avons, vous avez, you remember the you? The first, the second you, we saw it for the respect plus plus and for a group of persons, so this is this one. Vous avez, il, elle in plural because I put a S at the end, O-N-T. Okay, so these are the two main verbs you need to know in French right now. Why? Because we are using them for the simple question. For example, my name is. Mon nom est. Quel est votre nom? What is your name? Quel est votre nom? This is the verb to be in present of indicative. Quel est, attention, I don't have the rolling ink. Quel est votre âge? You can say, how old are you? Quelle est votre profession? What is your profession? I think this one is not going to survive. This marker is not going to survive. So, quel est votre nom? Quel est votre âge? How old are you? Quelle est votre profession? Let's say right now, it's a good beginning, huh? Okay. Now, let's say for the verb to have. Look at this. You got it? You got it? If I use the verb to have, I can also say quel âge as-tu? So it should be also how old are you? Or what is your age? Okay, just 1 minute. So this is the simple question when we meet someone. You can ask also, do you have children? Here I put a, but I can also put avez if I want to be more polite in a formal form, okay? A is for tu, which I know, my friend, my colleague, which who allow me to say tu, my family or young people. Et vous, the respect plus to my boss, my professor, someone I stop in the street to ask some information, and also to a group of persons. So here I'm telling you, as-tu or avez-vous? As-tu des enfants? Avez-vous do you are children? You have children. And let's find a sixth one. Question number 6. Like this we will have 3 with a, so the verb to be, and 3 with the verb to have. So it means, do you have children? Avez-vous, as-tu? It's for you, for one person, a person I know, family, friends, and younger people. Et avez-vous, it's for a group, or it's for someone you respect, plus. And the third one, quel est votre nom, quel est votre âge, quelle est votre profession, quel âge as-tu, as-tu des enfants, et which question can we ask? Which question can we ask? Which question can we ask? Yes. Avez-vous l'heure? Avez-vous l'heure? Okay. As-tu l'heure? You are using the verb to have to ask also sometimes, what time is it? Like you can say, do you have the time? If you want to translate word by word, do you have the time? So here we are. 3 for the verb to be and 3 for the verb to have. To the question, quel est votre nom? You will answer et Dipti or Rahul or whatever. Quel est votre âge? Look at this. I ask with the verb to be. I ask what? With the verb to be. And here I will answer with the verb to have. J'ai 18 ans. I have 18 years old. J'ai 18 ans. When you answer in French for the age, you are using the verb to have. In English, you are using the verb to be, and in French, you are using the verb to have. J'ai, avoir. J'ai 18 ans. Quelle est votre profession? Je suis professeur. On peut marquer, we can add French professor. Attendez. De français. And don't forget the point. Do you know that sentences start with a capital letter and end with a point? And sometimes I see learners, they put capital letters but they forget the points. Can you tell me why you forget the points? So don't forget it. It's international and sentence always end with the points or interrogative mark or exclamative mark and so. So now if we ask the second option to ask what is the age, how old you are, quel âge as-tu, then you see clearly here it's with, you ask it with what? With the verb avoir. So then you answer the same. J'ai 18 ans. As-tu des enfants? Avez-vous des enfants? Do you have children? You can say oui, j'ai des enfants. Avez-vous l'heure? As-tu l'heure? Do you have the time? Means what time it is. Oui. J'ai l'heure. Il est 10 heures. Oui, j'ai l'heure, il est 10 heures. Oui, j'ai l'heure, il est 10 heures. Okay? This is the French way to tell the time. Very, very soon you will have, in a couple of days, you will have a new video on how to tell the time in French. So, here you see, this is, the class of today is about the verb to be and to have. Those verbs, and I am telling you this to prepare the future for you as a French learner. Those verbs, they have two functions. Either they are the stars of the sentence and they are the action of the sentence. Other, so they will be alone in the sentence with subject, verb to be or to have, and a complement, noun or whatever, object and whatever. Other, they are the assistant of one verb. Okay? And this is how to build another tense in the indicative family. But we are not going to talk about this today, okay? Because this is going to be quite difficult right now. So right now, just take care of those two verbs, because those two verbs, they have the base of French language. Okay, right now we will make a break of maybe 30 seconds and let's talk about something else. I need to erase actually. I hope you got everything. French language is like all the languages, okay? There are some easy part and some less easy part, okay? Don't worry, everything will be fine, everything is under control. Don't worry what is going on. Okay, just 1 minute, I'm coming back. Okay, we got some technical issues because you saw 3 boards instead of 1. This was really like so heavy, no? Okay, I'm gonna erase it. Actually, I took a photo of it, and I don't know if I can put it down to the. Can I add down to the
description?
We can't.
Not in description.
Okay, so anyway, we will try our best. And if you want to know more, please come and join my class. Most welcome. And that's all. Right now we are going to have the quiz, but it's not with me. It's with Madame Dipti from Hirana, the French Institute in Chennai, India. So just 1 minute and let's go. And this cat is not going to eat you. Chalo. Allez, on y va. Oh là là. Oh. Cat is cat, not tiger, no? Okay, that's good. 1 minute, I'm on live. I need to erase. You get the point. But they use this down to the mobile, so I cannot erase. So let's vote. Shall I erase it with my hand? I think so.
And please use this if you want behind yours.
Thank you. Okay, so let's introduce you Madame Dipti from Hirana, the French Institute in Chennai, India, and she's going to tell you the quiz of today. Okay, she's going
Okay, hi people, and we're back on a Tuesday. So this is the continuity of the quiz which we started on Friday, and today we're continuing to Tuesday. Happy if you're there. Still happy to do this for anybody to watch later. So if you remember, you've seen one of Madame's videos where she expresses how to say something that you like and when you don't like. She referred to an edible object, an edible vegetable, which she doesn't like at all. But for the nutrient reasons, she consumes. Okay, so jokes apart, how do you say when you don't like something? Do we say, yeah, so when you don't like something or when you hate something, okay, it's something that is impossible by you to accept. And when you hate something, how do you say that? So first, would you say je n'aime pas? Or would you say j'aime bien? Or would you say je déteste? Or would you say je ne veux pas? Now, which can be the right answer when you hate something and you cannot accept it at all? Will you give me this answer soon? Well, waiting for some of you. Either you can comment right now or take your time and come back. Yes? Are we good to go? Well, I hope you got the question. I repeat the options. When you hate something, would you say je n'aime pas? Or would you say j'aime bien? Or would you say je déteste? Or would you say je ne veux pas? Think and come back with the right answers. Can be beginners who are going to answer, can be like somebody who has done a level or two and still want to say, but find the right verb and give me the answer. Okay, so what we'll do is, I think I'm going to have my small team joining me right now to quickly wish you. Evidently, it's going to be Madame, and then I will have also Mehek. Abhi can join me as well. Mr. Balasundar can come. Okay? We're going to say the most common expression for today that you will get to hear and you will keep telling everybody. Okay? Yes, join me. Please come. Mehak, come. Venez, s'il vous plaît. Sit together. We're going to say, Mr. Bala, why don't you join us also? Abhi, please come. Yeah. Are we good on the frame? All of you can see us, I suppose? No. Is it okay, madam? Yeah? This is good? Alright. So we're wishing you all a very, very happy New Year and bonne année. Bonne année, tout le monde. Happy New Year and bonne année, all of you. Thank you. Merci. Au revoir.